Well, time to make our way to Ecruteak City. And first things first, we definitely need the water bottle. Oh, come on. Yep, dangerous. Do I really have to ask her about that? Yeah, I am. Thank you. Like, really? I need to talk to her again? This game really wants you to know, like, you really need this squirt bottle. Like, was it really that hard to figure out last time? I guess it was, because they really wanted you to know in this game. Like, don't forget the valuable squirt bottle. Oh, darn it. I've mistimed it. He looked, then looked away and like, okay, I got a chance. Like, nope, turned right back around again. Gosh darn it, he faked me out. If I wanted to fake out, I'd go watch a horror movie or something, man. Like, don't tease me, juggler. And of course, he's got a team of just Voltorbs. Of course, some of them are really low levels, so they make for less than thrilling opponents, man. Like, why? Why is this battle even here? And why such low levels? Well, at least we went 2, 4, and then like 8, then 16 or something, I'd get, you know, like the power of 2 squared, right? Instead, you know, we got 2, 6, 10, and well, I guess we could argue they're adding 4s, right? So I guess there is a pattern to it, but it's not as interesting as going by the power of 2. Well, yep, they stuck to it alright. +4 all the way. But Voltorb's not gonna stop us, man. Man, level 27. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to deal with our rival, though. We may end up having to make our way over to Olivine City after getting the Ecruteak. I don't know. Just to pick up some useful stuff. And again, the first stop in Ecruteak City is usually the Kimono Girls place, ain't it? Just to pick up Surf. I kinda wish I could run that move. It would help with some coverage. Give me a much better move to smash those ghost types with, because I can't really use Razor Leaf on them. Well, I can, but they're also part poison, so it's not very effective. And yes, I realize Ghastly has really bad special defenses. But even then, I still imagine it wouldn't be very effective. Oh, I could've went with Theory Cutter here. Gosh darn it. I probably don't have an antidote left either. That's gonna suck. Let me guess, Constrict? Yeah. Well, if I have to, I can head back to town. Have to admit, that's kind of crappy, though. I should have stuck low to the ground, and I didn't. Gosh darn it. Okay, Alan, how much did you annoy me here? Oh, I do have an antidote. Never mind. We'll just use one and move on. After all, Sudowoodo is not going to be a threat to, you know, Littlefoot. Just use Razor Leaf, right? Well, of course it attacked. It's a rock type. It doesn't like water. Ah, man. Too bad to get any good rock moves on. You gotta use Breeding. Ugh. Which really blows, because that's how you give it stuff like Rock Slide. And breeding that on there is kind of a complicated step process. You know, it requires chain breeding. Oh, it's mimicking Razor Leaf, huh? Well, I guess it now actually has a grass move, so it's fitting. But it doesn't have the stats to use it, so why bother? Then again, it's not like it knew what I was gonna do beforehand, right? So it's just like, I'm gonna copy this. You sure you want to copy it? Because it's not very useful, man. For you. But, you know, it picked its move before it knew what I was going to do. You think the game, though, could have taken advantage of the knowledge it would have about what I was going to do, and, you know, and just, like, okay, we're going to go with, you know, something else, like Thrash. You know, they'll do a counter move there. And that Drowsy's coming up, ain't it? That knows, Hypnosis and Dream Eater. Even though it's way too low a level to know it. Ugh, I hate that guy. But you gotta deal with him. Okay, let's take out the Clefairy, hopefully. Yep, those better stats helped out here for it. And it used Wing Attack, of all things. Gosh darn it. Thankfully, we got a defensive build going for us. That wasn't very good, you know, and the level difference, you know, completely nerfed it. That's why I always fear Metronome. I mean, you know, you never know what kind of crazy insanity they're gonna pull out of their backside with it. Like, they might drop Sacred Flame or something. You're like, man, how am I supposed to prepare for that? And I'm gonna wish I hadn't screwed that up. Because now I'm gonna have to deal with the Drowsy. And hope I can one-shot it. And my guess is on no. Well, I'll go with a Headbutt. Try and get that flinch. Sweet. And then finish it off. Then again, maybe I could have finished it off by just going straight for Razor Leaf there. Because it would have hit a bit harder, actually. I'm pretty sure. Because of Stab, though I can't remember the base power Razor Leaf. It may not be that high considering how many times we can use it. I mean, its main advantage in Gen 1 is it almost had guaranteed critical hits, you know? Just due to how the game worked. Yes. Now we can go back to Goldenrod and get an Eevee. Problem is, I can't really use it for anything. Yeah, can you just please move on, dude? I really don't care about that part. No saying new moves or new Pokemon in the time capsule. Don't you worry, I'm done with the adjustments. Gotcha. Bye-bye. What, you trying to sound like Shampoo there? Is he trying to hit on us with his bye-bye? But yeah, next time we'll go take on the Kimono Girls. After that, you know, I'll worry about the rival battle and stuff, though I'm guessing it's gonna be a nightmare. Because we're probably gonna have to find a way to deal with Ghastly that's effective. I'm not looking forward to it. Until next time, then. See ya.